Hello, thank you for joining me for this new and exciting unboxing and review of the Shengshou War Drum. Let's get started. So I just got this in the mail a couple days ago. It says Sengso, it's the same. It's Shengshou or Sengso because in the advertisement it says Shengshou on the cubing site and Sengso, it's the same company. So yeah, this is the new puzzle. I'll show you here in a second. So yeah, this is called the Shengshou War Drum 2x2. This is the 2x2 um, because it doesn't have these inner pieces here. So it's considered like two-layer war drum. They also have the 3x3, which has the inner pieces. Then they got a 4x4, a 5x5, stuff like that. But this is the regular 2x2. And yeah, so I already took it out of the box a couple days ago, about 3-4 days ago. Played with it. I solved it probably about 6 times so far. And this I recommend for people who are been cubing for, maybe a couple of years, because it's not too hard, but I mean, it's not too easy either. I mean, it's definitely a little challenge, but it's not too hard. It's just a matter of learning these pieces here, like how the algorithms work. There's pretty much only one algorithm, and let's get started. So pretty much how it turns is like this. You're pretty much first thing placing these pieces in, and then next you're doing these little corners all over the puzzle, because it has like, these little triangle corners like that. There's 4 of them, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So I mean, pretty much it turns like this, like on the axis like this, turns on the top like this, and the on the bottom it's got the bottom slice like this too. And yeah, it's pretty lightweight. Yeah, it's a lighter puzzle. It's really nice shade colors, pretty bright, very nice shades on it. Yeah, so it turns like this. It definitely turns good once you play with it a little bit, break it in a little bit, it gets a little smoother. So I'll just show you, for example, like with these corners, like pretty much there's only one algorithm, pretty much, and that's it. So that's the good part. It's very easy to remember. It's like the sledgehammer. It's the same thing. But first, like I said, you got to just solve these, which is not hard. And I'm going to do a video coming up here in 2 days. Well, actually on Saturday, I'm going to do a video showing how to put these in. Then the following week, I'm going to show how to do these. I'm going to do a couple of videos because probably take at least 2 videos to show how to really solve these. But I'll show you for an example, like bringing this one down to here, and then we'll bring this one down to here like the sledgehammer, like that. Like down, down, up, and up, like that. And what happens is these little pieces switch around, and as you do it on each side, they switch around. So you just got to learn how to do it. I mean, it takes a little bit to really figure out the patterns of how these rotate, and little tips and tricks, how to align them and make sure, you don't get them out of place and stuff like that. So it's pretty much like the sledgehammer move, like down, down, up, and up. And these pieces switch around like that. They switch to these sides too at times. And pretty much you just got to put them in place. Like an example, here's the yellow, green, and blue. We'll just drop this down right quick. Down, down, up, up. So we put that in place like that. So that's pretty much what you're doing solving these. It's just learning how to get these in place. So just want to do a quick unboxing and review to show you this new puzzle. It definitely, like to me, it definitely moves good. Out of the box, it moves pretty good. It's just a matter of, taking a little time to play around with it, and it gets smoother as you do it. But the thing about this too is it's not a speed puzzle. So I wouldn't suggest, like, when you're doing the sledgehammer move or whatever moves, don't go too fast, because these pieces are a little bit flexible. They're sort of flexible, and you don't want to pop them out of place. Like, and if for some reason maybe you can't get them back in, or maybe you can get them back in, but this is really not a speed puzzle, just the way it's designed and shaped and all that kind of stuff. So just want to do a little unboxing reviews so you can see this puzzle. It's new on the market. I just bought it this last week. It was just released. I bought it at the Cubicle. So yeah, they just released this. They got, like I said, they got at the Cubicle, they got the 4x4, 5x5, and I think 6x6 for this. But I'm only going to do this one, 2x2, and I'm going to get the 3x3 one, and that's it. I don't want to really go any higher than that. Yeah, it's pretty, for me now, it's pretty simple. So, I don't want to get too complicated. So yeah, thank you for joining me for this unboxing and review of the Shengshou War Drum 2x2. I'll have the information in the description below about this puzzle. It's out there in some of the cubing shops already, so you could check your local cubing shop, whatever one you use. And so yeah, and it's Thursday night here in Chicago. I have my Arizona iced tea. Don't have my coffee. I drank my coffee earlier today. RX Energy, refreshing, and I'm loving it. So yeah, like I said, yeah, thank you for joining me. If you have any questions or comments, drop in the comments section below, and I will reply to you. I'll get back to you for sure. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. Yeah, thank you very much. And happy Thursday, everyone. Have a great day.